Hi folks, just making a little video because I wanted to shed a bit of light on my story really. Add a bit of a backstory to some of the videos that you've already seen. I'm sort of recovering from a blood clot on my lungs which I had back in 2018. Although I had a complete recovery after that, what it left me with was almost like a full body reset in my aerobic ability. Basically I got reset back to that of a small child or an elderly man, so I could barely walk upstairs. Even walking up sort of moderate inclines and hills if I was going for a walk was actually really, really difficult. And I kind of ignored it for a while, and I was just sort of resigned to the fact that this is me from now on. And I went, I had a couple of panics, I was getting palpitations. This is afterwards, getting a lot of palpitations. I had loads and loads of tests over the next couple of years really, since 2018, and just kind of resigned myself to the fact that that was it. Didn't really do loads of exercise, too scared to really. But then roll on 2019, and thanks to the love and support of my better wife, I thought, you know what, I just don't really buy the fact that I'm stuck like this forever. Like, people can exercise and they can get fitter, so if I can do anything at all that can get me even the slightest bit fitter, then that would be great. And I used to be really fit when I was younger, although I know that's not any measure. I'm 48 now. So I was relatively young to have an embolism, but apparently some people just get left with complete and utter breathlessness after the fact, and I'm coming out of that. So in mid 25, bought a running machine, went on it 3 times doing the couch to 5k and didn't really get on with it at all. I now know that's because I was just going out way too fast. All the sports I used to do when I was younger were just like pure energy, so it was sprinting, it was fast movements, and kind of that's my instinct. So I went out way too fast on that, and I didn't really like it. So fast forward a couple of months after that, I think it was October 25, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get out on the road. I can start and stop as quickly or as slowly as I want, I can go as fast and slow as I want, and that's exactly what I did. I won't go into all of the details. I'm going to make a separate video on kind of the first few months. I wasn't intending on making any videos. I wasn't intending on making any videos at all, or doing YouTube or anything like that, but I didn't really record any videos whilst I started this exercise running journey, whatever it is. Didn't even ever think I'd like running. Deliberately didn't invest in any shoes or anything like that. I literally just went out running in a t-shirt and Converse and shorts obviously. I just kind of grew to love it a little bit, and since then I've invested in shoes and I've got some clothes and I've got this hat. And I'm on Strava and all sorts of stuff like that, so I thought throughout all of the stages of me running back from October last year, I was always thinking, you know what, I bet there's other people out there that are thinking, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, and they might find this useful. So if anyone is watching that's on, a fitness journey of their own, whether it's because you were ill at some point or it's because you're carrying a little bit too much weight like I am, or you're just trying to better yourself, let me know. follow along and I'll come along with you on this crazy journey. We'll see where we end up. Anyway, if you're bored of seeing these sort of pretty effortless runners and you want to see somebody who is a little bit soggy, who is struggling to run and walk and go up hills and move and all of that, if that sounds something like you might get something out of, then give me a little follow. Support for the real runners. I'll see you in the next one.